Oliver meets his mother in Green Arrow issue 34. Decades ago, Robert Queen reads a young Oliver the tale of Robin Hood when Moira arrives to pull Robert away for an important talk. As Oliver leaves but listens in on his parents, Moira wants Robert to tell her who Shadow is and how he knows her. Moira thinks that he is running off with Shadow, stating that he isn't going to let Robert's fruitless adventures tear her family apart. In the present, Oliver is taken inside his family tomb by his mother. Oliver doesn't think he's talking with his actual mother, and to prove that she truly is his mother, Moira tells her son all about her life, from growing up in hotel rooms to having to beg for money on the street corners. She says she eventually met Robert Queen, and it wasn't until after they married did she learn about his family history. It was also his ignoring of his responsibilities that made Moira begin to run the company with Broderick. Oliver learns that the bunker under the crypt he once thought was his father's is actually his mother's. Oliver asks why his mother left him alone, leading to Moira say that it was part of her initiation into the Ninth Circle. Moira says that Robert's original vision for the Ninth Circle was to make the rich people responsible for everyone, but Oliver doesn't buy any of it. Moira says that she has a proposal for Oliver, but is interrupted by Black Canary contacting him, telling him they need his help. At a hidden bunker far away, Diggle helps treat an injured Malcolm Merlin, who says he doesn't mind getting scars since it reminds him of his debts. Years ago, after John had found out Oliver was sleeping with his fiancée, John travelled the world, leading him into the path of Malcolm Merlin, who gives the suicidal soldier a new lease on life. Back in Star City, the Clock King has attacked the city, forcing Dinah to call in Oliver from whatever he was up to help stop the Clock King from disrupting the city's smart systems. While Black Canary stops a runaway train with her sonic scream, Oliver gets to Clock King's hideout, stopping his attack on the city. Briefly reuniting with Dinah, Black Canary sees Oliver is distracted by something, but doesn't get any answers while probing him for information. As the cops arrest Clock King, Merlin reminds John that he trained and helped him become a mercenary. While John talks about Merlin's mission, Merlin frees himself from the gurney and attacks John. Going to Wendy Poole's house, Oliver tries to talk with Wendy, bringing her some of his world-famous chili in hopes to get a response from her. Amiko hopes that she will get better not for her sake but for Oliver's and her family as well, but he reminds her that they can't let on that Wendy is alive since the Ninth Circle will just try and kill her again. Leaving the house, Oliver meets with his mother by the docks, and Oliver says that he's had time to process what is happening and that his mother is actually back alive, but he still doesn't fully know the scope of why she is back. Moira reveals that the monstrous ship the Inferno that Oliver sank months ago had one of the biggest vaults of the Ninth Circle's money on it when it sunk, and if they get it, they will be able to fight the Ninth Circle on even footing. Calling in a submarine, both Queen family members board the vessel and go to salvage their family's broken name. Green Arrow issue 34 is an interesting family-centric issue that refreshed readers on the troubled and at oftentimes convoluted history of the Queen family. This, however, didn't lead to the main plot of Oliver's return to Star City being hampered in any way, and was actually furthered in a really cool way that tied into the family drama stuff. Oliver teaming with his mother is pretty interesting, and I'm intrigued to see what Moira's ulterior motives are for getting this money and what she has planned with it. The only story this issue that could have gone without is probably the Diggle one, since it really didn't affect the main story at all, and you could have just taken those scenes out and the issue wouldn't have suffered from it at all. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.